coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. You're out.
Now at the plate, William Uwasi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Hooks, the center fielder, William.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Uwasi, the runner at second with one away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Misses. Ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's all foul.
The 3-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Melendez sprinting after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Uwasi blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here, and if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duff over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jared Hernandez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Eric McGrath. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play deep. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is the changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Harold Haynes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Harold.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Harold Haynes sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
3-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number. Now at the plate, Jared Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0. He's taken high above the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
digging in now, Eric McGrath. He singled his last time up. And that one right down Main Street.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Henry Ramirez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Henry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Adrian Salazar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arias is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors. Now at the plate.
Not shortstop. Manuel.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not being right as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Bartolo Aguila earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Robbie Leffler closes the
Not yet.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
Hey, Mom. How are you? Very good. Awesome. Can I have $20? The internet. But, Mom, I've done everything you.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor, who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one. This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch.